responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9?
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 5 catches, 66 yards.
And he's able to pull that last pass in, but this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and maneuver against. They're in the top 10 in the league against the pass, and you and I both know there's not much difference between.
That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A big play there, with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Cowboys need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now a 7-0 game.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game. Almost like basketball, where both teams press, and one team gets an advantage, the other team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not. Just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes.
Here's Hurts to throw.
He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. 70 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Cowboys offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And he's in the midst of a very solid season, currently second in the NFL in passing yards.
Throwing to start the drive. Watkins firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Looking left sideline, it's complete. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Looking to throw. Watkins. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Watkins. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick.
And the Eagles are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
They begin the drive on the ground with Allen. Hard running at the 15. And they'll get him down up past the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down.
Now Hurts on the option right.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Hurts.
It's caught. Smith. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
They'll run with Allen. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Here's Allen.
To the 43, 2nd down. You look at this Cowboy defense.
In that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? It'll go as a gain of 4. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Throwing is Hurts.
They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
He's got Brown on the out route complete.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first.
carry for Allen. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. They'll set up a throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right.
Hurts fumbles it.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line.
And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Operating from the gun, Watkins. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Aubrey good with a PAT.
And that makes the score 14-7.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Philadelphia's offense ready to go again. And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly. But here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
But that was definitely a surprise there, handed to the big guy on 1st down. Heck, the first play of the drive. And when you see him get to the 2nd level, as a former safety, I can just tell you, your eyes get really wide because you know you've got a lot to deal with at that point.
That's going to go. So 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hurts completing this one quickly.
His 2nd catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
A 55-yard attempt.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way, a dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Give them 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. And now they're in the hurry up. Second and 9 now. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
On third down, here's Harris. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. On fourth down, Watkins. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
They'll throw now on the final play. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
So we have reached halftime here with a visiting Cap past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense and Jalen Hurts ready to take over once more. And he's been very impactful when using his legs this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design. You notice his name sits near the top when looking at the league leaders in rushing yards by a quarterback.
At the 36-yard line.
From the 36, Hurts. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Second and 5.
In motion, the tight end. Now Allen. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete.
It still won't go down. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 26.
That's good for Eagles. First down.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Underneath to Allen. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Dancing to it. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Mozzie Smith, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And they will remain 2 scores down as the difference holds at 11.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
The Cowboys offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his...
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. With his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season.
And the Cowboys are able to widen their advantage. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
The Eagles coming out as they get ready.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as good running gets them to about the 44. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. From the 46, here's the 2nd and 8.
At the 46-yard line.
They're going to look to throw.
Goes right back to Smith again.
Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the... And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter.
No touch it. No touch.
They'll run on first down. It's Allen. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On the run, it's Barkley. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Great, set.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. 2nd down and goal. Hurts. Got a man and he hits him in stride. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal.
Great, set.
They go play action with Hurts.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
They'll run for it. This is Allen. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Braylon Allen, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught at the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Cowboys are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Eagles just about set to go to work on offense. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
No touch that. No touch.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now.
No touch that.
They'll send the tight end in motion.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Great, 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 set. No touch that. No touch.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Mazi Smith
Able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And, he takes a shot at the end of that play.
You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Hey, easy, 63, 60. No touch
In
that.
motion left here, one of their tight ends.
No touch.
Here's Hurts to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone.
Back to throw here.
It's intercepted. A drive killer there.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
That is caught.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Number 20. A gain of 14. First down, Cowboys.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Back to throw again. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Looking to throw. Watkins. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. DK Metcalf from 19 yards away.
And the Cowboys are able to extend their lead. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
And not willing to risk a return, this ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle.
Oh, it's out. Smith lost it.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football, so this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Hurts. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
No touch it. No touch.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Good, clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Throwing is Hurts.
Over the middle, complete. That's Smith. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
No touch it. No touch.
They'll look to throw again.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. No touch it. No touch.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Hurts.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Great, set. No touch it. No touch it.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Wide open receiver, complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Eagles get a bit closer.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to 18. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it was capped off by an Eagles touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field.
And as we look back at how we got here, you'll notice a common theme in these highlights. A lot of yardage through the air. The passing game has been sharp right from the outset.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory.
It's a gain of 56 yards. And the Cowboys first down.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And they open the lead up now to 25.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground.
And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
They came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the 4th.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early. But give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors.